Hello, world. Hi, my name is Zaina Afada. I am new to social media and YouTube. This will be a part of one of my first couple of videos. I am hosting a few of my friends over today. So I decided I am going to make something that I make typically regular. It's also really easy for me to make. Just gotta throw a whole bunch of things together, throw it in the blender, on the stove, or in this case, I'm actually going to be cooking it in the oven because the pot that I have is not really good for cooking jollof rice on the stove. In the meantime, I'm going to start my prep. Vegetables are already washed, clean. I have my bowl. All the things that are gonna go in the trash are gonna go in here. I have a chair because I'm gonna be sitting while doing this, and I have a bad back. Plus, I have shoes on inside of my home because these are the inside home shoes, and then I have the same shoes for the outside shoes that are downstairs. I have some chicken stock that I made a few weeks back. I just took it out of the refrigerator. I am going to be watching a show because I need something to pass time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. And if needed, I will move if needed, I'll move the camera around, but I doubt that'll be the case because I think you can see it properly. But yeah, I do look messy, but that's okay because after I'm done prepping and putting everything where it needs to be, I am gonna go hop in a shower because I can't look like this when people are coming over. In the meantime, yeah, we're gonna get started. I am new to this channel, so if you would please, if you like this video and would like to follow me as I continue on this journey of exploring and doing things in my home and doing things outside of my home as well, please subscribe. And you can join my subscription base and we can, become friends on the internet. In the meantime, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm gonna play some music in the background while I do this, and I'm going to start. Actually, let me go ahead and start my show right now because why not? And I had to charge some stuff so I can get it going. Move this here so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm gonna watch anime because your girl is an anime fan. I'm gonna go back. I've already watched this before, but I'm watching So I'm a Spider, So What? That's the anime that I'm watching right now in English dubbed. So, and I think it's also almost done. But It's a funny show. It's a fun show. I know for sure there are better ways to cut the bell peppers. Oh, and I know for sure. I know for sure there are ways to cut it better than I am doing it right now, but because it's all gonna go in a blender and I'm not trying to make it pretty or anything, I'm going to just cut it however I want. Blend it up in the stew just a little bit, not a lot. I'm gonna do like 2 carrots, so you can't really taste it. And typically people would put their tomatoes, onions, and like bell peppers in the oven, and other people would only do that if they're trying to get that smoky flavor. I'm not trying to do that right now. Initially I was going to, but because I have some dried peppers that I'm gonna blend, it's also gonna give it the smoky flavor that I was talking about initially. So I have all my stuff here. I'm gonna throw it in the trash. See, it's easier to just have it in one pan and just throw it in the trash as you go, so that you can sit and do whatever you want. That's what makes you enjoy cooking time a little more, in my opinion. I don't know how other people feel about it, but and the other carrots, I have some more carrots in the sink. The other carrots, I'm just gonna put it on top of it for like, in case somebody wants to eat some carrots on the side. Smoked peppers. I don't even remember the name of them. I have no idea what they're called. I just know that they're dried smoked peppers that I get from the store. I can't. Just blend your items all together, and then I'm going to stew it. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna go in the trash. And you can add a little bit of water if you want. I'm going to add stock on mine, but I'm gonna wait to see when I need the stock before I add the stock. I forgot to take out my ginger. And I keep my gingers frozen in the freezer. When you get your ginger, from the store, come home, wash them thoroughly. If you need to use like a little mini brush to wash them to make sure that you get the dirt off everywhere, do that. I wash my ginger and then pull them in the freezer whole. And what I like to do is, if I need them grated, if I need tiny bits of ginger and I'm just wanting to put it in a stew, instead of using the powdered ginger, I would take out the frozen ginger and I would grate it, and then it would just like, I would just put the rest in the sauce. I also do the same thing with my garlic, but it's really up to people. And some people, I mean, oftentimes you would take your skin off of the ginger regularly, but I like to keep the skin on because it's just more spicier that way. But it is up to you to decide how you want to do it. So I put the ginger in there. I'm gonna put some garlic in there. And actually, I think I'm gonna put garlic in the next batch. I'm going to add a little bit of the stock. Just a little bit to help it. I really should get an apron so that I can use it in my cooking, because by the time I'm done cooking, I have stains. Always some type of mess anyway, so if you're okay with that, then keep going. But if you're the type who likes to stop and clean as you go, that's fine too. As a matter of fact, I commend you. Alright, I'm going to let this stew, and I'm going to stir it as I go, and I'm going to add some seasoning to it as I go too. And the seasoning that I'm going to use here is the chicken bouillon and salt. Everything else is already incorporated in here. The aromatics are already in there. I decided to stop my video there because it was getting too long, but we made salad and jollof rice. It was fun.